Greetings everyone, how are we all doing? Now this is my second attempt filming this video because I did one opening some boxes, but then I realised it was rubbish, so I'm redoing it again. Now I bought 7 watches today. Well, 7 turned up today, so I'm going to go through them and show you them. And I think I've got 2 more turning up later by another courier. By the way, I've got this on today. It's beautiful with his 2 orange buttons down here. The little running man in the corner there. 1992 this is. This is the JC 11, I think. Or is it the 20? I can't remember now. Beautiful. Now, I've got 2 of these. One's on the website. And one I'm keeping. But this is brand new old stock. I bloody love Casio. Look at it. Just gorgeous. Anyway, let's get right into it. This is not an ordinary CMD40, and I will tell you why I bought it. Now, these do go for quite a bit of money now, so they're not cheap anymore. So when you find them, you really got to snap them up, but they have to be in perfect condition. Now, this one came up for sale a few days ago, and I'm going to show you why I bought it. Let me go through it. Obviously, it's boxed. That's one of the pluses. It's got the manual. That's another plus. But let me show you the plus that you have to buy one. Now, these have been increasing every single year for the last 5 years. These have been going up and up. Oh my God, what's going on here? Up and up and up and up. And let me show you what pushes these up. Now, I have a website called casios.com. And I sell a lot of stuff to the Middle East. And they love anything that's written Japan. When it's Japan, there's one guy in somewhere abroad, Middle East. He seems to be snapping up everything that's made in Japan, especially the CMD40s. But this is an exceptional condition. I don't think it's totally brand spanking new. I think the guy has worn it. I don't know why I think that. I just think that it has, but it's absolutely pristine condition. Just beautiful. Yeah, that's the reason I bought it, because it's made in Japan. Now, Japan is when these first come out. It was early 1990. Actually, the first one that came out was 1992, and they didn't really run that many in Japan with the Japan thing on it. Probably 1.5 years, maybe. So finding some with a Japan on it is quite, and in good condition, is quite hard to find now. Where's the manual? So when I see them, I do snap them up. Now, I have a very soft spot for CMD40s. Let me just bloody put this back. I like to put things back properly, then it doesn't get thrown around. And let me show you one that I've bought a long time ago, which is a Japan model, and it's super rare. Hold on. This is a Japan one, and finding one in these boxes with that little presentation sleeve, oh my God, it is super, super rare. Now I bought this probably 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, maybe, something like that. And then I paid too much money. And when I mean too much money, it was quite a lot I paid for this, but I had to have it. It's a bloody beautiful watch, and the only time it's ever been out of its box is when I changed the battery. Now I've changed the original battery from Japan to this one, and it's still running in its original battery that I've changed probably 3 years ago now. I think I've had this manual as well. And don't forget, if this is 1175 module, a lot of them are 1174. But this is astonishing. It's never been out of the box. Now, when you open the box, it does this little click noise. Listen. Which means it's no wear on it at all. This is super, super rare. If you ever want, this is not for sale, but if you ever want a rare CMD40, it's this model exactly. And if you ever find one on eBay or whatever, and it's below £500, snap it up, because these do go for lots and lots of money. So that's the two that I bought. Not the two, sorry, that's one. I had this for ages. This one here. Now, I've probably got, how many of these now? Boxed 5, 6, maybe 7 that are boxed. I don't know how many are Japan. But, yeah. The only thing I would say is it has a little cut in here on the box. Someone's put a bit of sellotape on it. But it's okay. It's to be expected. But good find that is. Japan model. Now, I'm going to show you what else I bought. I bought 6 other watches from a good friend that buys off me regularly, and we exchange text messages quite regularly. So he only buys off me, and he's asked me, do I want to buy these 6 watches so he can buy some more watches. So if you ever have watches that you want to sell me, just send me an email, and you can send the watches to me. I'll take a look at them, and if we agree a price, I will just send you the money. Now, let's go through them. This guy, by the way, loves DWs. So he's part X these in, and I think he's more of a G-Shock type of guy now. Now, this is the first one. So this is the DW 280. First released early 90s, 92, 93, that sort of era. It's in quite good condition. What I look out for on these is the graphics, because these graphics on the case here, they disappear really quickly. And if this was scratched, even one scratch or slightly worn, I wouldn't even touch it. It's because the reason I bought this off this guy is because these are all intact, and I like that. Now, this is in very good condition. It needs a bit of a little wipe over, but apart from that, it's really nice. All runs through the functions very well. Let me just quickly go. I'll have to check the stopwatch. Yeah, it's all good. That's one of them. Now, the other one, which is also a 280, but it's the gold version. And if you look at the difference between these two, they're identical watches, except one's a goldish screen, one's just a normal LCD. Again, there's no scratches, no marks on the case where the graphics are. And it's in really good condition again. So, yeah. Oh, the other difference as well I've noticed is, so this one here is Korean made. This one's Thailand made. So, very much, there's no difference. It's exactly the same watch, just made in a different place. The next one, which I can't remember ever seeing before, is this one here. Now, this is a W74. No, what? This is a 285, sorry. I keep saying W, I can say that for. This is a DW 280, 285. That's the 280s. This is a 285. I've never had one of these before either. It looks like a G-Shock, doesn't it? Now, this is 1848 module. It's got a slightly different beep. Let me a little zoom in there for you so you can have a little butchers. The condition is okay. It's okay. It's not as perfect as these two. What makes me think that is just the little abrasive marks, just very lightly along here. But I think just a wipe over and just a bit of a clean might just remove any of that sort of stuff. Oh, God, I can't even see it. But yeah, nice watch. If we go to stopwatch, which is here. Oh, start. And the light, I think, would just be in green, maybe. No, the light actually illuminates. You can probably say that because it on top, says it on top there. But yeah, another nice watch. Let me get my phone in a minute. Hold on. Right, back again. Now, the next one I'm going to have a look is this one here. This is, what's this? Bloody, I forgot now. This is a W726. Came out 1992-ish, roughly, that sort of area. Again, it's in really good condition. And again, what I'm looking out for is all this text on here. A lot of these are rubbed off. And I do have one. Let me get it for you. Hold on. I thought I had one somewhere. I don't know where it is. But anyway, what I look out for is these texts. Make sure they're on there still. Because a lot of these rub off and then they look rubbish. This sort of stuff that makes the watch look really nice. Display's nice and clear. Very good. Let's just try that stopwatch feature. Marvellous. And the light, brilliant. Yeah, this is Korea. Yeah, that's a good one. This one here, I've never seen one of these before. It's really big, by the way. Let me show you in comparison. This is a big watch, DW. But look at it in comparison. Again, this, oh, by the way, what's this even called? I don't even know. W740. This is roughly 93, 94. Again, not much use because of all this. I like the way they've done the arrow there. That's pretty cool. Although I would have put a little red something in there just to stand out. But yeah, it's a lovely watch. No straps. I've got to put some straps on it. Yeah, pretty cool. Next one is this one here. This is not your ordinary W86 because this one here is a Korean model. Korea, which means it's one of the first ones to ever come out. Yeah, it's a good watch. I've got some straps for this. I'm going to put some new straps on it. New straps on that as well. And hey presto. Now I'm going to take some nice pictures, give these a little bit of a clean up, make sure they're all working perfectly, and including this Japan model here. And I shall put this on my website for sale. Yeah, that's it, I think. Oh yeah, I was going to show you something else. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll show you later. I've got these two watches here. Look, both of these have turned up. Super rare these are. Gonna put some batteries in it and have a little look and see what they're like. What else I was going to show you? Oh yeah, so this one here is a bloody pain in the arse, this watch. It's brand new old stock, but the module is when you press this button here, it all goes lots of 8s. Yeah, I might have to put a new module in this one because it's a beautiful watch. It's around 1984. It's got the tag, it's got the box, it's got the manual. It's just has this little issue. Now I've taken the module out. I gave it a really good cleaning alcohol, but it's still doing that same problem. It's shorting out somewhere. But sometimes you're going to get that. The amount of stock I get, you're going to get the little problems like that. Right, that's it. If you need me or if you've got any watches for sale, you can just message me. All my stuff, all my links are in the description. Yeah, if you want to sell any watches, I don't pay anyone up front. So I'm getting a lot of messages, people to send me their money up front. I don't do that. If you want me to buy some watches, you've got to send them to me first. I'll take a look at them. Once we agree a price, I'll just bank transfer you over straight away. I'll do that many, many times. There's never, ever an issue, so don't be frightened. I'm not here to do anything to anyone. If you want one of these beauties, I love this. Got a little running man there. This is what Casio needs to make. It's just nice, vibrant, clever little watches, little gimmicks like this. This is what Casio is all about. Love this. Such a great watch. It's even got a light as well. You've got to hold that on. I won't do it yet though. But beautiful watch. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, if you need me, message me. If you want to buy a watch, go to casios.com. Casios.com. Today is, what's the date today? I think it's the, I don't even know what the date is. Hold on. It's the 16th of May. I'm going to take a picture of these later on. And I'm going to put these on the weekend. And if you do want anything before it goes on, just send me a message. And I'll buy it and you can buy them. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.